G'day folks, how are yous all? I've had a few days off, you've probably noticed. I think it might have been 5 or 6 days, and I've really enjoyed it, but it's time to get back to business. I've got the car prepped, she's ready, she just needs a little splash of water and a little polish up and a wash. Bit of a clean, but she's all ready to go for Sunday. So we've got a little club day Sunday, and the weather is looking, it's looking nice, guys. So the beast is ready, I'm pumped, and so she's sitting there ready to go. Right, well, I've been busy, folks. I've been flat out with work and playing in the shed. Now you're wondering why is the car sitting there? Well, I've got the little project going in the shed, and by crikey, aren't I stoked? I'll show you. I've had my son help me. We've started on the trailer, guys. We're starting to fabricate the enclosement for it. Yeah, we're well into it, and it's coming up a treat, guys. Really is. I want to look after my car now when I'm sort of towing it around, and it'll be a nice feeling being able to tow it about and people not prying and looking and sticky beaking, and it'll make me feel a little bit more relaxed about it, because when I'm going to the track I get people drive up behind me really close and they'll follow me there for 20-30 seconds, you know, and really get up the backside of me, and they're looking at the turbo. It's funny. So it'll be a real nice thing to be able to just have it stashed enclosed in the trailer. Well, where do I start? Well, I'm putting a door here. It's probably going to be a bit hard for you to see, but this is sort of the opening, because that's where I've worked it all out. The door will open up fully. It's about 1200 wide, so there'll be a door there, and that'll be very handy to come and go out of the trailer. I was going to make to start with, I was just going to square off the front of it, but I've ended up, my son and I sort of talked about it, and we've put like an airfoil on the front just to make it a little bit more wind resistant, so it slips through the air a little bit better, and it looks really nice too, guys. So it's 30 by 30 tube, 1.6, and it's about 1900 high inside, 1.9, and I've got about, I reckon, it's a bit over, it's about 1950, and I've got about 4 inches height above my head, so it's just nice, and it's just under 2.4, because my roller doors are bang on 2.4. It's actually 2.320, and we should be able to get it in and out no trouble. No, very happy. What I'm going to do here, guys, I've been thinking and trying to work out what I'm going to do, and I was going to move the ramps or build it so the ramps are on the outside. Well, I've decided I want to run the back of the whole enclosement and cover my ramps. So the lid is covering it, and it just lifts up the lid, and then we just drop the ramps down. So I've really got to, I'm going to work, that's sort of my next stage on the thing, but I just wanted to get it ready for the weekend so I can tow my car down to the track and, you know, keep using it. But it's all welded off, and God, I'm happy with it. I've gone through basically a full bottle of E-size argon doing the welds on this. But, oh no, it's fantastic. Gee, it's strong. I'm really stoked with it, guys. I really am. I'm just over the moon with it all. I've really got in there. It's taken to date, I reckon, around 3 days worth of work, and we've just sort of gone in and soldered in and got it done, and it's within 10 millimetres. Well, the trailer's bloody out of whack big time. Well, look here, for example. I'll zoom in on it. I've got that part there, one of those legs right behind the mudguard, but when you go over the other side, and you'll see it there, it's 100 mils out. So that caught me out actually. I measured off the guard and I shouldn't have done that, but I had to move it back a little bit to get it all nice and square, but it's bloody spot on, you know. And I set the trailer up really level, and I've just used a spirit level to plumb the back up, and then I knew my gaps, and yeah, and I just filled all the sort of centre in, and yeah, and it's 2,470, so we've got 30 mil of cushion because 2.5 is legal maximum width. By the time you've got the bit of material on there, it'll probably go out to about 2,477, 78, so we're a good sort of 20 mil under. And you can get some side lights, 10 mil wide, or 10 mil thick, I should say, so it's going to be within about ½ inch under at the furthest point, so it'll be fantastic. I'm really stoked with it, guys. So yes, so that's the little update, and that's what I've been up to, guys. I thought I'll just get in and have a bit of a go and not put a vid up until I've got something to show. And yeah, I'm stoked. Alright folks, well, that's where it stands at the minute. The car's ready. I'm deep into the trailer, having a bit of a crack at that. And I've got some other plans bubbling away in my head as well. I'm actually going to... Well, what I want to do, guys, I've got an old HX ute and I've been itching to get it out of storage. I've got another shed on my block and it's sitting in there, and I want to bring it out and sort of work on it, and include that in my videos, because ultimately I want to turbo it, but I do a 253, and I want a fuel injection as well, so it'll be very as we go. It's a budget orientated build, so we're not really going to spend a great deal of money on it, but I've got a lot of the stuff though, guys. I've got a transmission, a spare 350, I've got a motor that just needs a little bit of a tidy up to get it presentable. I've got the turbo, so I've got a lot of stuff. You know, I need fuel pumps and fuel injection, but I want to go FI Tech fuel injection. So it's just basically a throttle body on top of a manifold, and I've got the distributor, I've got all that sort of stuff, and I want to paint it again, but just keep it as a nice sort of sleeper street ute, and that's sort of the goal I want to do in the next sort of 12 months with it, as well as my Monaro, keep fettling away with that. But I'm going to move the wall of this here, and what I've been thinking, it only came to me the other day, guys, move this wall, because it will be self-supporting. There is a frame very similar, well, it's the same, similar to this, as you can see. And then I'll move it one bay over this way. Okay, and this is where the ute will sit, in this sort of section here. I'll tidy it all up, and I'll still have the door, but just imagine everything over one bay, and there's a roller door there, and I'll have the two cars parked up. Oh, that'll be fantastic. So that's my little project at the moment. That'll happen in the next, sort of that wall, probably happen in the next few months. Hopefully I'll get it done by, I should, it actually won't take too much, but we'll see. But that's my little plan at the minute, guys. I've sort of let it out. I was going to hold on to it a little bit longer before I let you know, but look, better off getting it off my chest now and letting you guys know what direction I'm heading, where I'm heading with the channel, and what I'm up to, guys. So if you want to see me turbo a 253, with that other small, I think it's a 60 and it's a 5762, and you want to see that on around 12 pounds a boost, well, subscribe, get onto the channel and follow me, because I want to see how 253 goes with some boost. So it'll be very interesting. All right guys, well, I'll pop one up soon. What I'll do, I'll put the car on the trailer maybe Saturday, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, and we'll have a quick talk the day before we take it down to Simmons. All right folks, I'm feeling very pumped, and I'm back again, so yeah, all good. Catch yous later.